Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again. And then today, we're going to be talking about the fight between Ajagba and Martin Bakole. We've spoken about this fight, but what we're doing today is somehow an addendum, and it's a very big, the final thoughts we have in this fight, because the fight is scheduled for the 3rd of May, and which is not up to 3 weeks from today. And we will see what happens in that fight. It's a big tear up, no doubt about that. But the question we're asking is, what has the loss, the knockout loss, the round 2 knockout loss against Parker done to Bakole? Has it affected him psychologically? That is the question we're asking. We do not know. If Ajagba at the moment is having a chance of a lifetime, a career choice. He's lost one fight in his career. Bakole has lost two now, one to Hunter, one to Parker, and both of them are by stoppages. Nobody has ever stopped Ajagba, though he's been done against Sanchez, and we do not know whether that is going down against Sanchez has affected his confidence and his momentum after for all fights. We do not know, we're not quite sure of that. But what we're saying today is it's going to be a big tear up when Martin Bakole meets Ajagba. And the question again is, what is the mental state of Bakole? You know, both boxers have good jabs, no doubt about that. They can use their jabs. They are tall. They are both are, you know, face to face. They are 6 foot, 6 foot. So none is the physical attribute is that two of them are equal in physically, even though Martin Bakole has a bigger body mass and bigger stomach. That is the question. That is, it brings to fore. It brings this question whether Ajagba will take advantage from there and attack the body of Bakole, because we've seen what body punches does if you're consistent and constant on them. A case of study is the fight between Caballero and Zillian Zhang. You know, Ajagba has to take a cue from there, attack the body of Bakole consistently and constantly, and then we'll let us see what will happen to him. Because coming out from a defeat like the one he had against Parker, which was devastating, we saw what happened to him. A punch to the head, side of the head, you know, did the job. And can Efe take advantage as well and send his right combos to the head of Bakole? Efe has been criticized. I've been one of the people that have criticized him for not using his right hand as he should. And we know that he has a very good jab. He's an Olympian, you know. If he can use his left jab to set up the right combos and fire the right combos consistently and constantly and more of the time, you know, he will win this fight. But because Bakole throws a lot of punches, a lot of combinations, and the question is, will Ajagba fight on the back foot? I know he can fight on the back foot, he can fight on the front foot. But probably for him to win or have a chance in this fight against Bakole, has to take the center of the ring, come on the front foot, and take that system, take that combination of punches and so many punches Bakole throws, take it away by his movement. Because I will all know, I will keep saying it in this channel and in the videos that we will make, that styles make fight. In as much as we know that one punch can change the whole dynamics of the fight. But having said that, I have to be honest with you, Efe has been so slow, he has to pick up his work rate, because Bakole is going to come for the kill because of what happened to him in the last fight with Parker. He's going to come, but whether he has his first adversity before, we've seen him being stopped on TKO against Hunter. And then he's surpassed that since then. He's won almost all the fights he's fought, except for this fight with Parker. And whether this Parker's fight will affect him psychologically is what we don't know yet. But it remains for Efe Ajagba to expose all these loopholes, because now he knows that Bakole is vulnerable to the head. Is vulnerable to the head. When he put in that glancing blow to the head, it takes the foot away. It's not only him, boxers, every boxer is vulnerable to the head. We saw it happen to Joshua against Andy Ruiz, and we saw it happen to Joshua again against Debua. So what is available for Efe Ajagba to win this fight is clear and is open. Whether he's going to capitalize and take advantage is what we don't know. The question what we're saying is that if he should attack the head, the side of the head of Bakole, Bakole is a little bit vulnerable in that area. He has to attack that place. What you do when you attack there is scramble the brains, make the legs are going to turn into rubber. We saw it happen to Efe Ajagba. No, sorry, we saw it happen to Bakole. And Bakole, Efe Ajagba has to increase the volume of punches he takes, because you never know, he could go the distance, but I believe he can go the distance, no doubt about that in my mind. Bakole throws a lot of punches from all corners. To avoid those punches, you have to push him on the back foot, make him not throw those punches. At the end of the day, all you have to do against Bakole to win him is upset his reading. You have to take all the weapons he had away from him and put it in a corner, in a boot of a car, and then attack him, and then you win him. That's the way you do it. Bakole is a very strong fighter, to say the least. He's a very experienced fighter now than when he met Hunter. We were seeing him the other day, Blasat Anderson, who most people have said that it's a hard game, including my humble self. It's a hard job. And then since, let us see whether he will come back. But at this point in time, Bakole has taken care of him decisively. And whether he can do that against Efe Ajagba is a $1 million question. Efe will have to come with their tactics that will disarm and make Bakole vulnerable to punches, take away his confidence, make him think twice before he comes in to fight, and take away the volume of punches he throws. How do you do that? We'll see the fight of Guzman against Bakole. You need to attack the body, make him uncomfortable on the body, come from angles, throw punches, a lot of punches to the body, take away his legs. We've seen it happen before, so it can happen. If Efe Ajagba is able to do those things, he has a chance in this fight. I've called this fight, I've already said that Bakole wins on decision, but Efe can make a difference, and I want him to make a big difference because he's a brethren. Let us see what will happen in this fight. Ajagba must have to gain the respect of Bakole from the beginning. He has to throw his right hand. He doesn't use that right hand. That is why he's not been winning fights the way he would. He has a good right hand, has a good uppercut, on the inside. He has a great chin as well. He can take a match, you can take a punch and do a poker face. Having said that, he has to work harder for him to win Bakole. And this fight is an advantage fight for him. He's coming at the time, Bakole is coming out from a knockout loss against Parker. So if you can, capitalize, if you can take advantage of the situation, there is no way he will not win. Because at the moment, I feel Bakole is fragile. I feel he's going to come out on all guns blazing, trying to knock Efe out in the first minute. He's already said he's going to knock him out. But Efe had to withstand the situation, create a chance for himself, and gain the respect of Bakole by hitting him with his right combos from the beginning, from round one. Make him think twice, make him, adjust, make him adapt. That is the only way Efe has a chance. And I think Efe might have to push Bakole back, take away that front coming up system, that front foot coming up system of Bakole, take it away from him, and be the one be the aggressor. He has to be the aggressor in this fight. Whether that is going to happen is a $1 million question. I have to be honest with you. And having said all this, I will tell you that if Ajagba has a chance, but I still go for Bakole on decision. Do have a nice day and God bless. Bye.